Welcome to Kai Wealth's Market Recap and Outlook. This week, we'll dive into the stock market activity from November 3rd to November 7th and forecast what to expect on the stock market from November 10th to November 14th. Last week's market witnessed significant pullbacks. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100 declined 2.12% and 3.82%, respectively. Factors driving this downward trend include the continuing U.S. government shutdown, which has clearly impacted the economy and the job market. October added only 42,000 private sector jobs, highlighting ongoing labor market challenges. Trading volumes were robust, suggesting strong market engagement during the unfolding stock market correction. Institutional investors primarily led this sell-off, particularly in tech sectors, which dropped 4.39%. Retail investors shifted towards defensive stocks, indicating a change in strategy. As we look ahead to the week of November 10th to November 14th, economic data releases are expected to be muted due to the government shutdown. Key releases will be announced on November 12th, including the weekly economic index and ADP employment figures. Pivotal days for the stock market include November 13th, with CPI and real earnings data, and November 14th, featuring PPI and retail sales reports. Kai Wealth projects a bearish outlook for the S&P 500 this week, driven by earnings releases and market volatility. The probability of the stock market decline has increased to 63% for the week ahead. Defensive sectors such as consumer staples and utilities are recommended. Key companies to monitor include Tyson Foods and Barrick Gold, which report earnings on November 10th. The technical analysis indicates support for the S&P around 6,634 and resistance at 6,770. Strategies include monitoring for a rebound at these levels, while being cautious of potential volatility from CPI reports on November 13th. Turning to the Nasdaq 100, it is expected to follow a similar pattern with increased selling pressure in highly overvalued technology stocks. Monitor price ranges and consider buy opportunities if key indicators align. Earnings to watch include Cisco on November 12th and Alibaba on November 14th, both pivotal for market sentiment. Understanding these market dynamics and implementing supportive strategies is crucial for navigating the week ahead. Be proactive and adjust your portfolio accordingly. Don't forget to subscribe to Kai Wealth for timely updates and insights. For more detailed analyses, visit www.kai-wealth.com. Thank you for watching.